Hello there people, this is Bruce or nintenbruce here, and we are at game number 7. So far 6 rage quits in a row, spanning over the course of today. So I'm not really enthralled with the competition so far. Obviously it's only one person that's rage quitting out of either the 4 of us, or obviously in a 2-player game. But yeah, this is just becoming a joke. I mean, is this what the community's being reduced to? I know a lot of you guys out there that mention about, you know, hating rage quitters and that you don't rage quit, you know, that's obviously not your guys' fault at all, but the vast majority of duels, I'm very surprised if they actually get to be finished on here. And, sorry, speaking about my partner as well, so Scrubzilla, he's been using a multitude of decks in these games that have been going on, so it looks like we've got an Evil Gaia deck, or Dark Gaia, whatever his name is. So yeah, that's a fresh one. Should work fairly well as well, bunging a few darks in the grey for me. I've got a, not so much a Twilight deck, but it's got light monsters and dark monsters inside there. And the only thing that really benefits is Chaos Sorcerer, but with that it also puts a decent amount of darks in for Dark Arm Dragon. It doesn't overload it with dark monsters. Right, wow, how many cards are being played here? And you know, what is it with everyone playing Messenger of Peace today? What? Why would you do this? What? Is he going to go into his battle phase? Has he just blocked up his tag team partner's train of thought? End phase, wow. Have I got Caius? No, I don't, but I do have a Heavy Storm. What have I got here? Royal Decree. You know what, we're just going to do that because we can. And we're going to do that because we can. Now, I'd be very surprised if they don't rage quit from this. Christ, look at all that. Oh, and are they running Dark Gaia as well? That could be quite interesting. Anyway, what's here? Plague Spreader. So I could Magical Android, but there's not really a point. I'm going to try attacking that face down monster. Because I can, in a nutshell. Oh, Black Stego. Absolutely epic. No, there's no point in me doing that at all. I've probably just given the game away of what I own there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, now the good news with that other guy using up all his cards is he can't have many monsters to use Crush card on, so it makes sense just to use it on this guy where he's got a total of 7 cards now. I've only just realised this is an actual tag match as opposed to singles game. Will they hang around for that long? I do not know. Really do not know. Swords, yep, that's fine. And is he going to try attacking the Plague? Okay, let's see what he's got face down and in his hand, shall we? If he attacks, he should attack. Okay, it makes sense to do my Sangan. We have Naturia Cliff and Tune Warrior. Okay, oh man, I should have actually looked at what that was in his hand. I was just confused by these cards again. And this card said from the field, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Naturia monster from your deck in face-up attack position. Ah, okay. So I don't get to save his Plague Spreader zombie. Doesn't matter too much. Also, to set someone so you can special summon this card from your hand. Just trying to think, what have I got in the graveyard? Not a lot. and not a lot in my hand either. You know what, we'll get a Raikou. I'm sure it puts me in the defensive side, but it lets me mill and I get to just target anything that I don't like the look of. And is that it? Can't be much more played. Oh, there's only 6 cards between them. No, hold on. Oh, there's tuning going on. There's tuning. Ooh, I hate these synchros. When a trap card is activated, you can banish 2 cards from your graveyard and negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Okay, it has to be a trap card, but I believe he can really do Dark Eye if he wanted to. He might want to go for a bit of tuning action himself. Nope, we've got the fusion. We've got the fusion. Obviously he's going to get rid of Grandma. Oh no! Magic Jam up! Wow! So they've only got 3 cards between them. Ooh. 4. That's not good. That's not good for them. I mean, what have we got? We've got about 8 cards. Torrential Tribute. Great. Probably should have set that Solemn A, Scrub. Come on, there's not really that much to think about, is there? Wow, so he's letting it be known that there's no monsters that he's got. What's in my hand again, anyway? Ah, okay, Torrential of my own. Whether he could use that thing's effect. I think we're going to go for a bit of that Raikou action. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Go on, I'll set Torrential of my own. Obviously I can't really use it, because all he can do... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I mean, fair play to the guy though for having an actual themed Naturia deck. I don't think I've got any of the Naturia cards at the moment. I might have one, but that's about it. So they've got no monsters now at all from this. Unless there's like a Divine Wrath in there or something. Spirit, Trag and Raikou. I would have preferred, you know, a Plague or a Dandelion or something. Okay, not a lot that could be done here, buddy, but the thing is we need to find a way to get rid of their Torrential Tribute. It might be worth actually just summoning Evil Hero Infernal Gunner, or Gainer, sorry. That's what I would say to him if he could hear me. Ah, he does it. He knows to goad out the Torrential Tribute. Is it going to be goaded out? Ah, there's no goading. Go on, set the Solemn. Ah, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Thing is, we've got no Heavy Storm to be worried about, because that means they'll be blowing up the rest of their cards. And what else have we got going on here then? Again, your options are limited, Mr. Inkdidius? Or Inkdidios? Oh, I don't know. Oh, well that's nice. Yeah. Why not, eh? Why not? Okay, now how to capitalise on this. We shall summon this. We'll set that, and I'll put his thing back there. It's not worth me doing Plague. You can banish this card to target one. That target can attack twice during each battle. During your second standby phase, after this effect was activated, special summon is special. Okay. Oh, it's got to be a fiend type, yeah. It's me getting excited there. You know, going to put in an extra 300 damage there. I think someone's even knocking on the door, which is why I've gone a bit silent. Bear with me, folks. It's a shame that someone wasn't set. But you know what? That's really annoying me. Possibly the first duel which could be complete, and someone knocks on the door, don't they? Bear with me, guys. Okay, don't worry people, it was just someone shoving a newspaper through the letterbox. Oh, and we got rid of their only set card. That is a shame. Well, at least that's the first game to us, I believe, isn't it? Or have they still got a bit more health? I think they've got 200 life points left, you know. But the question is, will they rage quit in game number 1? No, so far it looks good. I think it's at least with the solemn, it's practically done now. Mist body. I think he knows it's over. Yep, of course he knows it's over. Why enter a match when you're not going to complete a match? Come on people, what is so difficult? Hello there people, this is Bruce Cool or nintenbruce here on the game number 8 now. What can I say? It's definitely one of those days. I'm not sure how I'm going to be cobbling this episode together. It's like I said in the last game, I want to put some content to you guys, and wow, we've got an exciting paper scissors rock match here. Yeah, we're loving that paper. Oh, is he? Oh wow, they both... Oh, look at this. Oh, for crying out loud. Everyone's loving that paper. Oh. He's done it. Scrubzilla has done it. Wouldn't surprise me if they rage quit from that. Anyway, again, depending how I'm going to cobble this episode together, this is game number 8 today. The other 7 have all been rage quits. Scrubzilla... Oh, and now he's going for fairies. I think Scrubzilla's been in the last 5 games, and each time he's chosen a different deck. You know, fair play to him. I just want to show you guys some of this other deck that I've created and not really getting a chance here. Ah, dear. It really makes me want to bust out my Heavenly Draw deck now. I mean, look at this. You should have told me you were playing Fairy Scrubs. Again, depending how this episode is cobbled together, you guys won't know, or might know, that he, or rather Scrubzilla, doesn't actually have a mic to use, so unfortunately there's no dual commentary going on. But, hey, we've got a match. What more can you ask for? And we've got Athena first turn. Oh, now, is he going to lay too many cards? This is the thing. I mean, in my eyes, I probably would have left Sanctuary and Sky in my hand, only because if they're going to get rid of Athena, they're going to do it via Smashing Ground or something. And if they've got Heavy Storm, then that's going to put us in a bad way, but you know what, out of 52 cuts, man, my calls are on fire, absolute fire. I've really got to start saying other cards like the more useless stuff, I really do. Tell you what, depending how I put this video again together, when Scrubzilla looks at this and sees what calls I'm making, he's just going to be stunned by it. He really is. Okay, what have we got? Elemental Hero Prisma. Okay, what have we got? Oh, we've got Sangan leading the way. Now, this is a shame for Heavy Storm. What have we got going on here? Come on, what is this beastie of a card that you want to play? Oh, now, do I really want to use Allure of Darkness in Sangan? I've got no choice, really. I really don't have a choice. My options are limited. Half my hand I can't use, you know, Heavy Storm and 2 Allures. Oh, if you want to block it, by all means. I don't think you can, though. It's going to be something like Dust Tornado, perhaps. Or Mystical Space Typhoon. Go on, how are you going to stop it? It's something you've been able to play, so it's not going to be something that's going to negate it. Dave's Prototype, let me be. Oh, okay. Now I've got to think carefully here, because I really want that Caius. I really, really do. Right, I'm sorry, Sangan. It's going to have to be you. Okay, right, what have we got here? We've got a Dimensional Prison. I want to put Dandelion in there, I think, now. Just get a few tokens out. Or do I? Because if I let it be, then Athena can come out on the next turn. What do I have in here? I forget myself. During the turn they are special summoned. That is a shame. Yeah, that really is a shame, actually. Right, let's bung a light monster in there just in case. Yeah, go on, Raiko, why not? Okay. I mean, you know, that was a bit of a questionable play. Things could have gone either way there. I might have wasted Foolish, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay, we've got Dimensional Prison up. You know what? I'm going to set the Bottomless anyway. Because if the next guy Heavy Storms, then fine, he's probably going to be setting a load of stuff and then I can Heavy Storm it my turn. But if he gets rid of Plague Spreader, then it's no bother because that'll go in the grave. We can special summon that later. And on top of that, my buddy can still get Athena out. Okay, so we're not actually going to take any damage. That's alright. Oh, hold on. See, I knew it was wise to do the Raiko because if I used Thunder King or... Oh, hell no. I think we're going to be bottomlessing that stuff. Yeah. Hate getting rid of fairies like that, but whatever. Really weird why he would bring it. Especially in defense mode. I mean, 800? I could have even let that be, but... Yeah, fairy type monster summoned. No bother, no bother. Okay, go on. I'll let him attack. Chain energy as well, wow. So when it comes to me getting that Heavy Storm out, that's going to be no bother at all. Go on, don't use Mystical Space Typhoon. Let me do the heavy. I mean, there really isn't a point of MST. Oh. Okay, fine, he's going to do it. Oh, but has he got something to stop it? There's nothing we can... Oh, he's going for swords. Okay. But what can you do? Are you just going to run into him and then special summon? I don't think there was anything in the grave that could help. End phase. Ugh. Perhaps that wasn't the right time to be using MST then. Oh. It's payment of life points everywhere. What's he going to go for? In one of my first games, someone used... I didn't even see that Dark Necroshade, was it? Yeah. Yeah, one of my earlier opponents actually used that to get out Dark Magician and then use Dark Magic Attack. I mean, that was something pretty special right there. Wild Edge. Oh, he's just ending it. Wow, so I can bring out Caius without a worry in the world. Wow, okay. Oh, my buddy is not going to like me. But he knows it's got to make sense, surely. Rush recklessly, okay. That's fine, you can have that. Oh, a lot of destruction going on there. Okay. So go with some of that. I'm just trying to think here. Wondering whether to go into Red Dragon Archfiend, whether that would get rid of all the other monsters. Shield Wing, nope. Okay, fine. Battle phase. We shall attack this one. Okay. There's not a lot more I can do here, really. So we'll just end it. See what happens. I mean, this guy can't do too much. And he won't be able to use what? Oh, that is unfortunate. But it's no bother, I'll still be able to sink in my turn. If we last that long, that is. I know my buddy's got Athena. And I believe he had another Valhalla. No, it's Sanctuary in the Sky, damn. Oh, well, that's going to get Valhalla anyway. I bet Scrubzilla's jumping up and down with joy right now. Just perfect timing. Perfect, perfect, perfect timing. Here we go. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if Scrubs played Sanctuary in the Sky now. So there's not much to do otherwise. Okay. Now it's this next guy with practically a full hand we've got to watch out for. Ooh. Still not enough, still not enough. So that's good. If the Rush Recklessly was still on the field, then that could have been a different story. Oh, now the question, what to do here? I mean, at least we got Return from a Different Dimension. Okay. Tempted just to attack to see what happens. He does have something. Yep, I knew it. and that's why I didn't summon the Thunder King Rayo. Okay, so what we're going to do, set that, and we'll set that. Admittedly, I could have bought Plague Spreader out and used Gauze, but there's not going to be a point. We might have this game. I can't remember what was removed. I know there was Athena and something else. Oh, he is actually going to attack this time. Thing is, he could. There's no way you can bring Plague out. That's the only problem. You can use Return from a Different Dimension, cut our life points down, and then just go for an all-out attack. And even then use Plague if you wanted to, on whatever the second card might be. I think it's 5,300, so 2,500. I've got a feeling Scrubs is going to want me to use it. Yeah, he's going to attack the face down. Or is he thinking of using it? No, he's going for the face down. Okay. It makes sense, it really does. Cards also, no trap cards can be activated. Okay. Right, Dazed Prototype. So you've used up your Mirror Force. I believe it was your Mirror Force you used anyway. Steamoid, okay. It's going to cost us a few life points, but it doesn't matter. This only requires half the life points to be paid. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have anything to set. Good. Okay, cool. Right, what do we have here? We have Sangan and Athena. You can send one face-up fairy type monster you control. That would get rid of a lot of things. Okay. Oh, it's going to have to be this. It really is. It's both things I've got off of dark types there. Okay, yes, we're going to activate this now. Only 1,400 damage, that's alright. Oh, yep, both of you please. And what shall we go for? It's a shame I don't have Catasta in here yet. That I just, in general, haven't won it. Otherwise I would be out with that, just straight away. Plus side, I can now bring Phantom of Chaos out as well with Sangan. And that Spirit Reaper did look tempting, but just no. Oh, I can even do that, okay. So I can remove that. There's no real point at the moment, is there? If I do 2,600... Okay, right, fine. We are just gonna... I'm not sure whether to have held on to that or not, but you know what, whatever. Okay. Sorry, but I am going to nab that Athena. Or should I get rid of Caius? I'm going to get rid of Athena. Okay, and now we're going to go for the attacks. So plop that on him. Yes, there's no battle damage, but 100 wouldn't have made too much of a difference in this game. Okay, and now we're actually going to start gaining life points back. When you're at 1400, that's not too bad. Okay, then phase 2. We're going to set some of this. I'm going to end it there. And I'm sorry, Athena, but you've got to shoot off, I believe. Yep, there it goes. That's fine, that's fine. The thing is, with just 2 cards on this end, that's not going to be too bad. Cyber. That might look like a game-winning thing, but no. Just no. Can't let that happen. So, depending on what that back row card is, this could be game. Oh yes, that is so game. Of course! Of course, it was so game they had to quit. God. Wow, 8 games, 100% success rate on rage quitting. Oh, I really don't know if I'm going to get a complete game today, guys. I really don't. It doesn't look that way, does it? I mean, the calibre of duelists on right now, like, wow. Wow. Well, if I don't play anymore, I might as well do the ending stuff. Pop your comments in the section below. This is probably going to be an Octa rage quit, maybe, if I squeeze it all in. So yeah, let us know your thoughts. Anyway, you guys take care, and I'll speak to you again soon.